Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jordan, and today I'm excited to talk to you about a protein alternative with henna. So henna has many benefits, as you can see, but today I'm really focusing on the strengthening element of henna. For my base, I use black tea mixed with honey. I then add both my carrier and essential oils. When my mix is done, I want it to resemble cake batter, essentially not too thick and not too thin. This next step is optional, but I like to add apple cider vinegar to my mix. Apple cider vinegar has many healing properties, but for today's purpose, I'm really using this to close the cuticle to prevent split ends as well as to release the dye. You then want to seal your mix in an airtight container, preferably overnight. Next morning, I like to cleanse my hair. You can do this with a co-wash or with a shampoo. I apply my henna to freshly cleansed hair to make sure my hen is receiving all of the strengthening and conditioning nutrients. Applying henna can get kind of messy, so I always remove my wedding ring as well as I apply gloves and just wear clothing that I don't care about. You can see the tank top and the towel that I'm wearing. I like to apply a preliminary coat of henna to my hair in sections prior to applying it all over my head. This just ensures that I get an equal distribution as well as a heavy distribution to my hair. I use a wide tooth comb to get further detailed into my hair, but this is optional. You can easily do this with just your fingers. Another tip is to make sure that you put protective gear on your floors and counters. This isn't my first time applying henna, so it's not as messy, but I still made sure that I put madder down to make sure because henna stains. This mix is actually half a pack of the Nupur henna, and I used all of it to cover my medium length hair. Once the henna is covering your entire head, you then let it sit for anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. I let it sit for about 7 hours this day. Okay, so it's been about 7 hours and I'm rinsing the henna out of my hair. I like to rinse it with water first, just trying to make sure I rinse it until the water runs clear, and then I will move on to conditioner to make sure I remove any excess henna. Already you can see my hair is a lot shinier than it was before, and in my gloves I can still feel that my hair was very detangled and it just felt stronger already. So although the water ran clear, I like to go through with a conditioner. I'm using Trader Joe's. I use this because it's a cleansing conditioner, it's cheap, and I don't have to worry about the amount that I'm using. So I kind of just lather it all up in there. Although this is a pretty lengthy process, I don't mind it because the benefits are unmatched. Also, I'm only planning on doing this every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so the henna's all out, and look at that hair, baby! You'll see that I had highlights previously, so the lighter areas are where I used to have blonde highlights. After I henna, I always follow up with the moisturizing deep conditioner. Okay, so from here on out, it's pretty routine. I apply my deep conditioner thoroughly throughout my entire head, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my hair wrap over it to add a little heat, a natural steam to it, and let that sit on there for about 15 minutes. Okay, so this hair wrap I got from Amazon for about $15. I'll try to leave the deets below. But basically you heat it up for 60 seconds and wrap it around your head, and it adds a lot of extra heat and moisture to give you a better deep treatment. After I rinse my deep conditioner out, I basically just do the LOC method and let my hair air dry. And I'll go through that briefly, but basically it's what I do after I always wash or condition my hair. Okay, so if you're protein sensitive and you use henna as a protein alternative, please let me know what your mixture or favorite mixture is. I would love to know. This is a mixture that is working for me currently, but I'm always open to new ideas. And hopefully this helps someone if you are protein sensitive or if you just want to try a new treatment. I definitely say give it a try and do your own research. Thank you so much for watching. Love, Jordan.